Okay, now I know sleeping for a full 10 when we're time limited is not necessarily a an optimal strategy, but we need to be energized, we need to be mobile, and we're not really in a position to do a lot of killing just now. So we got the rifle and we have an arrow.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, Blizzard boo, but that does mean beachcombing. We just need the blizzard to finish first. So I did mention some repairs, and we do have cloth to spare, thankfully. Thank you, level 1 mending. There we go. And let's compare. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I would like to touch this up. It's gonna take an hour, but it's good. Plus, there's a blizzard outside, so not like we're going anywhere. Okay, what else can we do? We can start reading. I don't hate that idea. Ah, I didn't put the burst down. God dang it. All right. It won't get that much better, but you know what? It's fine. Um, Save that for later. Yeah, we want rifle skill, we want cooking skill, and we want archery skill. Let's start with archery.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we're gonna listen for the blizzard to finish. Still going. Oh, there we go. Okay, don't eat those. Here, have that. Lovely. Drop can. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. We are weight-wise, we are like 7 kilos over, unfortunately, which is not ideal for beachcombing, I gotta say. Yeah, we've already lost like half the day, so I do want to get moving. Also, Petunia, girly, where'd you go? Well, you probably despawned for the blizzard. You're one of those sensible animals. Yeah, she's not like those Timbies. Okay, checking,
Wonder if I can
checking.
drop any of this gear.
Oh, Astrid, stop. All right. Yeah, we have to. We just blizzarded, so now is an optimal time to do beachcombing. Fingers crossed, we get the bounty of Coastal Highway comes through for us. Okay. I did leave that birch. Honestly, that's fine. Because it wouldn't be doing anything sitting in our pack anyway. So I'm trying to think. Okay, and yeah, we need a beachcomb. It won't take that long. Do we double back? Check crumbling or DP? Why though? Like, we looted DP within an inch of his life. And we don't have a heavy hammer, so there's no sense in going back to Forge. So, yeah, that would be... I don't think that would be a good use of our time. Yeah, finding free arrows would be awesome sauce. But that failing, we probably need to go to PV and start looking at hammer spawn sites. What do we got here? Ah, another birch. Don't mind if I do. Is that... No, I think that's unclaimed wood. I'm happy walking away from that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Uh-huh. Need you guys some stuff? Need to do some stuff for work? No worries, Piccolo. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in. God, thank you for the raid. Oh, wait. Free broken arrow. Free arrowhead. Nice. Thanks again for the raid. Have a great rest of your day, and appreciate the lurk. Okay, so that's a free arrowhead. We just need, cured birch. Another birch? Another birch. Is that two? That's two. That's two free birch and one free arrowhead. Okay. Beachcombing off to a solid start. Yeah, I'm doing the coin flip in my head. Loot coastal, go look for hammer. Loot coastal, go look for hammer. Oh! I am reminded. Another reason to go to PV. There is a memento cache that actually has a bow and arrows ready to go. Doesn't spawn on Loper, but the note is at the like the long curve. This is the road that goes to Keeper's Pass South. And then the cache is at 3 strikes. So what we could do, go to PV, make a beeline for the long curve, get the note, and then work our way back. We stop at Molly's, the Big Barn, Signal Hill, Thompson's. Ooh, check the cache. No, the cache is kind of out of the way. Okay, maybe we save the cache for when we go to Timberwolf, because we are going to go to Timberwolf and Ash. But still, we do the little semicircle from the long curve back around to, leaving via the coal mine. Yeah, I like that. And there's also, there's a hammer that can spawn in a couple different spots there, I'm pretty sure. But even if we don't get that, we will get some usable arrows. And another bow. Okay, beachcombing's dried up a touch. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we should. But I'm also reminded, a hammer can spawn in the fishing huts here. Where else? Oh, we could check the ravine. because the ravine, there's a hammer spawn at the little train car. Not the train car bridge, but the other one. Um, on the Mystery Lake side. Could do that. It's not that long of a trip. I'm starting to wonder, like, so how am I fretting too much, or am I overlooking the actual prep work needed? And I'm rushing things, which is just as possible. A free maple, and it's green, so we can take it. Ooh, a fire. Well, a fire hardened arrow. That's not bad. We can pop a rabbit with that. Another birch. A fish.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, you're just gonna carry it right over there. Is that? Yeah, that's 3 birch and a maple just from beachcombing. Plus, what? 1 broken arrow, 1 intact arrow. You sticking around, I say, was pretty worth it. Or no, not that. Yeah, we got well, do we have 2 usable arrows? No, well, I do. I have 1 usable regular arrow and then 1 usable fire hardened arrow. Okay. Hey, David, welcome in. Hope the weekend's going well. We're getting our first taste of beachcombing on this new run, and it's going pretty okay. Could be better, but also could definitely be worse. I'm really keeping an eye out for our beloved canoe, but it doesn't appear to be spawning. But oh well. It okay. That's a danger locker. You know what? I'm just gonna let that be. Whatever's in there, it's not worth an involuntary bath. Okay, is that? I think that's another. It's a prop human. Yeah, as much as I want to go beachcomb or other to our nearby coastal regions, I don't.
I'll take it.
Ooh, okay, I will actually take that. I don't think that's the play. I think the thing for us to do is, maybe we do more looting today here. We go back to the Quonset, dump our sappies, dump our cans, and then on the morrow we go to PV. We get the memento cache, and see if the game will grace us with a good hammer spawn. I did check this. I did, because we ignored that. Like the flare gun is verboten. Yeah, no pre-cured maple or guts, so that's why we had to leave that one gut in the Quonset behind. Yeah, no noisemakers, no flare gun, no trader, no snares, no campfire cheese, and no killing rabbits and birds with rocks. Well, no, stunning them with rocks. You got to do the killing yourself, but y'all know what I mean. Ooh, okay. Prop deer, courtesy of beachcombing. Feathers, definitely. Now, oh, are you in a danger? You're in a danger spot. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, there's. I was debating whether to get the guts off of that one, but if it's on weak ice, yeah, we're just gonna leave that be because what how what could we do with that? There's nothing we could do with that. Okay, so we've beachcombed. It is the mid-afternoon. So this would be an opportune time to head back to the Quonset, do more inventory management, and then be ready for the next day. Did we? Yeah, I guess we could loot there real quick. There was no hammer by the workbench, which was what I was really hoping for. I mean, I guess we could check fishing huts. Did I check the rest? I did. Okay. Oh wait, there is. Oh no, yeah, the Carl Bob's over there. Yeah, we haven't looted Jackrabbit either. Gosh, okay. Yeah, as in my usual looting instincts are in tension with the basically the part that is acknowledging the rules of the challenge and saying kill everything now. As a, well, yes, I would love to, but there's we are not Astrid the Barbarian. We got to be strategic about this. All right, yeah, we'll loot up here real quick. Shouldn't take too long. We'll check Jackrabbit. And we'll just make our way back to Quonset. I get in the time I am gonna have to rack my brain, see if I can remember other potential hammer spawns. Because we if we don't get that, we're at the whims of beachcombing RNG, which is not a place I really want to be. I mean, it's been okay to us so far. No lie there. But
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I want what I want is a shit ton of arrows so I can start just shooting things. Here, that's heavy. Let's just do that. I'm saving the tomato soup because we'll probably just cook it and then leave it. Lovely. Uh, okay, more
I don't
peaches.
know. Could end up being useful.
I know we just got rid of canned goods, but peaches are pies. If not now, eventually. I got a pair of those. Thank you, though. Okay, sure. Right. Cloth, scrap, yeah. Yeah, we have scrap and we got scrap and coal at the DP Forge.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You know, we just need the thing. Lets us go ding ding ding. Make little arrowheads.
This'll come in handy.
Possibly. You know what? That has the capacity to be better, so I'm gonna do that. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Probably useful.
Sure. Yeah, we're only gonna get a
I
couple.
can
Ooh,
use
nice.
this.
We're only gonna get a couple arrows out of that, but it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I'm almost certain it'll be like 2, 3 arrows tops. But it'll be better than the one we have right now. Okay, work boots are bloody man. Cause like our bow's in decent condition, but like one shot, like that
This
the
pack
one
is gonna
wolf
be
kill
too
we have
heavy to
so far,
carry.
took the condition of our one arrow down by like 20%. So we got
This
best
pack
guess
won't
we
do
got like
anything.
2 shots left in it. So I'm being very sparing for now. Eventually, yeah, we're gonna have to go hog wild. Hey, coffee, there you are. I've been looking for you. Actually, yeah, go ahead. So I have like 2 wolves there, right for the picking. Nice flat ground. We can do our usual routine, walk backwards, plunk them in the head, easy peasy, right? But all it takes is one arrow thief. One shot slightly out because we are still on archery 1. Remember, so we don't have that extra cushion. We don't have the extra damage.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Is that? Oh wow, that is very much better. All right. Okay. Yes. Four. Yeah. Yeah. So stalker, right? 4 regular wolves, just hanging out. All right. Anyway, I did say I was gonna go loot jackrabbits. Honestly, given the hour and our energy, I'm gonna call in audible there. Okay. Oh, Andrea, another thing. Um, Now I remember, yeah, you and Alex went and you went and saw him, like the Jordan Peele produced football movie. Was that an advanced screening or was that just like a regular release? The reason I ask is because I saw I'm almost certain that we had a him trailer here, and you wouldn't show a trailer for a movie here unless it's going to be released here. But I have gone over the cinema listings here, and there's no sign of him, and I really want to see it. One, Jordan Peele, and two, a football movie or a horror movie based on football. I'm there. Like it's right in multiple of my wheelhouses or my wheels house. But yeah, there's just no sign here. Maybe I gotta look for like the boutique cinema. Just a Wednesday and a Friday. Okay, and you want to see it in the 70s? Yeah, that is the plan. I mean, I could probably find it streaming somewhere, but no, I want to see it in the theater. And then maybe I can, if I do manage that, maybe I'll be able to either on Discord or if I can catch you on one of your streams, we can I can answer any lingering football questions you might have. 'Cause I did cover football for many a year, so I would like to think I can catch the lingo, but we'll find out. So I'm trying to think other even not necessarily like full on sports, but other horror movies with a sports angle. And I don't know, I'm kind of coming up dry, which I suppose makes sense because
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
eh. Actually, let me. That's leather for our bomber jacket. Like what was it? Not was it the oh god, was it the faculty or disturbing behavior? I think it was the faculty, the one where like the football team played a role, but I think it was not like a focal point of the movie. Like Teen Wolf, not horror. Teen Wolf is a comedy. I think we've hit that one. Okay, let's go here. I was going through my sports Rolodex. Football, yeah. Basketball, can't think of any. Uh, Soccer, not really. Tennis, eh. Cause horror doesn't necessarily lend itself to movie. Oh, okay. I would say movies. Okay. One thing comes to mind, but it's not a movie, not a TV show. It's actually a short story and a really good podcast episode. There was a pseudopod episode called, I think it was Night Games, where it was set during a baseball game, like from the catcher's point of view, and like the opposing team had a player who was outstanding, uh, but behaved very strangely and would only ever play night games. I wonder why. But the story was really good. Like it was one of those that was so good. I saved the episode and I put it in the because I'm one of those dinosaurs. I if I find a podcast episode I like, I keep it, and I will on occasion go back and listen to it. Because like because I listen to lot a lot of podcasts. And actually, I used to listen to more before I started streaming because I would do what I used to do with TLD. I would turn off or turn down the in-game sound. I pop on a podcast and just vibe for hours on end. Like that's that's how I got hundreds of hours in Surviving Mars. So like with the volume I now and even previously listened to, if an episode of something like sticks in my memory, that's a sign that I want to keep it. And like Night Games is one of many pseudopod episodes that get that distinction. Including there was one where like they had a bunch of like really like a flash fiction, like super short ones, including a one story read by our very own Necromandria. I remember that one. Andrea's reading was very good, and also remember the last story in that episode, which was perfect to end on. Basically, like two countries were at war, and one of them found a way to, without spoiling things, they found a way to weaponize babies. But yeah, beyond. So him clearly Night Games, sure. Um, but yeah, the overlap of sports and horror, not that frequent. So part of the reason I'm really interested in seeing him, and I can take my interest in horror. I'm by no means an expert, and I can you know use my sports knowledge, which is more than my horror knowledge, I will admit, and enjoy. And I have my horror community friends who are not up on the sports lingo. I mean, kind of happy to help them out as best I can. Although if the filmmaker and the producers were sensible, which I'm sure they are, they probably would not have leaned too heavily into the jargon.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That's like the third caster we found nowhere near anywhere we need them. But yeah, fishing book now. But like you wouldn't go hard on the sports lingo because then you're going to lose large parts of your audience who are not necessarily sports people, right? It's the same as like writing an op-ed for an educated and interested but not necessarily expert audience. So if you, well, I think if I remember correctly, like, so the 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 writer's way around that is you have a character who isn't into the lingo, and then when some the veterans or whoever it is, like they use the insider terminology, and then the insert character goes, "What's that?" And then they go, "Oh, you rube! This thing is actually burr, 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 burr." And thus the audience is informed. Where is it? Okay, so we're gonna update our notes. We got one birch curing at Misanthropes. Not a big thing, but it's good to keep track. Okay, all right, gotta keep watch because we know the bear likes to wander through here. I don't hear any bear crows though, so we have that going for us, right? Right. Okay, quick, get the lay of the land here. I think we're all right. Okay. Let's not fall off the edge of the rocks. Okay, yeah, again, I didn't see Petunia out on the ice. And if I don't see her out there, it's probably not worth wandering far enough afield to track her down. The whole idea is we want to get her by the fishing huts. No moose. No bear. Oh, go away. Oh, fuck off. Ah, there's two of them. I really do not want to deal with this right now.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
You keep saying that, Astrid, and yet you keep doing it. Okay. Yeah, we got 5 maple down. Now we have 6. We got 5 birch here, plus 1 there. Now we got 3 more. Right. Okay. Misanthropes. Birch. 6 maple. 5, 6, 7, 8 birch. Still only the 2 guts, though. Which will hopefully not be an issue. Okay. Give me... Did I put any food in here? I put plenty of food. Okay. Give me. I need to... Yeah, these all need to be... Here, we're going to put all the peaches in one pile. They have special protected status. Okay. Now, all the other canned food. We'll probably have... Yeah, you'll probably have those for dinner. Okay. Now the oil and the oats can hang out in there. We're going to eat those. Okay, put that in there. That. Mm, don't know if I collected the line, but all right. We don't need that for now, so we can save that. We should probably just, yeah, save that. Because that's like high level gun. We probably want to be rifle 3 before we start reading that. Yeah, we can put one box of matches there. That's fine. Okay. Those are cloth for later. Um, oh, the toque. Can we fix the toque real quick?
I just need to close my eyes.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that can go in there. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to carry the rifle around. It's gonna be our main source of self-defense, if and or when our arrows run out. Cooking? Yeah, we probably want that. Okay, these go, those go, and those. Okay, now we're down to 33. So when we are at full rest, or at least when we're rested up, we'll be okay. Nope, nope. It bed? Bed. There we go. So, make for PV, make for PV. It just makes sense. Okay, we are still a little hungry. Go. All right. Well fed, awesome sauce. 3 days. Still, yeah, still just the one kill. But we're getting there. We're working on it. Okay. Match is fine. That's fine. Stick's fine. Med's fine. Good. Do we have? Yeah, we do have. See if we can patch up these pants real quick. Patch up these pants real quick. Patch up these pants real quick. There. Good way to spend a morning, Astrid. Nice job. Okay. Peaches pile, non-peaches pile. Those are all curing. We got. Did I ever search that? Wow. Wow, I missed a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Do I have any walking around food?
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yes. Yes. No. There we are. Water-wise, we have 1 liter. Okay. We are gonna go to PV. I just, I mean, it feels real. We're leaving this incomplete. Like we have looted like none of the houses here in town. Oh, this one burned down. Okay. Usually this is up and then that one, the blue one's burned down. But it seems unlikely that any of the houses are going to yield a heavy hammer, which is our it's one of our biggest desires. But it's that and well more arrows. I think we those are regular crows. Yeah, we what we want to do is we want to hit like the high value like the high propensity spots. Like we want to go where the loot is. We want to go where the people know. Everyone's all the same. You want to go where everyone knows your name. We got double woodpecker there. Okay, now if we happen across a large fuzzy woodland friend, I might be inclined to have a pop with our new boomstick. If we can do so from a safe position. We're not gonna 1v1 it. Fuck you. Fuck you. What? What? Okay. I just noted it immediately switched to the fire hardened arrow. No, we don't want that. Also, how's that arrow? 23%. Ugh, okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck, it's the fucking animation glitch again. Hang on. I can't do that. Okay, hang on. There was a way around this last time. I can't remember what it was. But we don't necessarily have to restart. Okay, there we go. I don't think that's what we did last time, but it did the trick. And that's what's important. Whew. I this keeps happening. And like maybe less so for other people, but you know, I walk around with the bow out, so yeah, this is gonna it does happen on a semi-regular basis for me, and I am not a happy bunny. Now, is that the biggest thing I want Hinterland to? No, I want Hinterland to finish episode 5 and give us episode 5 because I think as Auntie Sarah said on Bash's stream earlier today, like this month, it's gonna be like 4 years since they released episode 4. 4 years ago, we got Blackrock. And I am, you know, I'm of a mind to, you know, we respect Hinterland. You know, we love what they've done with the place. Yeah, the game is one of my favorites of all time, but for 4 years, man. I don't. And when episode 5 does come out, I will be. There are gonna be people out there on Twitch and YouTube and in the comment section saying, "Oh, they abandoned the game. And I know that's not the case. You know that's not the case. I am going to be saying no. They they focused on sandbox mode because Hinterland is a small indie studio that likes money. But still, 4 years. Anyway, I know I've gone off on this tangent before. Let's just let that ride. Right now, I just want to make sure I don't miss my turn off for the coal mine. Oh, right. Okay, I'm remembering. There's a wolf that is like I'm like 90% sure is going to be parked right there by the coal mine exit. Trailer over here, trailer over here. I don't suppose you have a heavy hammer for me. I don't see a heavy hammer. Well, suppose we can check inside real quick. There, we'll get a save if nothing else. You hoodie? Oh, advanced guns. We like. We got a hacksaw. We're fine there. More tomato soup. It's cooking XP.
Okay.
Sure. Flashlight? Absolutely not. 27. That's a bit much. Yeah, we're playing. Oh, snare. Okay, snares. Verboten. Nope.
I'll take it.
Sure. Actually, I'm not. I just want to see. Can you break down a snare? You can. You get reclaimed wood. Well, that's pretty worthless. I mean, I guess if you're desperate for firewood or something, but sheesh. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. I have more matches than I do arrows. So, I'm just going to light a torch before we go over the ridge. If we get bothered by the wolf, we'll just scare it off. Because I don't want to be walking around with a rifle and a single fire hardened arrow for protection. I don't think that's going to go well. Okay, I see. We're just going to light it now. I don't trust. I don't trust. I don't trust. Okay, I see Bun Bun. I trust now. Hello, Bun Bun. Goodbye, Bun Bun. Got the one time I remember to prepare, the stupid little wolf isn't actually there. Okay. Scrap, no.
This will
Nope.
come in handy.
Oh, yes. I suppose. Nope. Leave the coal for now. Try to keep things light. However, yeah, we got a couple kilos. Oh, guess I will check the. No, not there. Yeah, I was mentioning that. So this may be where one of the side paths has a. Well, it has a rifle, but obviously we're good there now. But
This will come in handy.
it's got a round or two in it. I wouldn't complain. Okay, there we go. Very sneaky stim hiding spot. Is that better? It is. Wow. All right. Chook it up, baby. Okay, you've got flares. I suppose flares are fine.
I can use
Nope.
this.
You can keep your spray paint there, bud. Yeah, if my memory is accurate, it's the one side path with a as if there's a grate in front, and then the car lot behind. We did bring the pry bar, if we need. If we don't,
Okay.
I'm happy to leave that. More of those, lovely. Nope. Nope. This one? Nope. Just some scrap and a single revolver. Brrr. I shouldn't complain. We got, what, 10? Yeah, we got 16 rifle rounds. I mean, not exactly swimming in them, but it could be worse. Here we go. You don't have a rifle on you, though, do you?
Never know. Could end up being useful.
You sure don't. And there could be some ammo right over there. So we'll take a quick little loop around. That can also be a stim spawn point. Right, so we got that. Fucking revolver ammo. Ugh. I'm starting to get a little concerned about our prospects of having 50 rifle rounds. Well, okay, we gotta go loot the world. We'll might find there's like some regular rifles out there with rounds in them. That could help. God, it's just man. Okay, so thick fog. It's like one thing I'd be tempted to do is try to, go down, take the fast route. Problem is, doing so would put us in the path of a bear. And if I can't see said bear, we might not have time to react. So getting out, we got to do the whole ceremony of taking out the bow. And even the rifle doesn't come out quickly. So we're going to let discretion be the better part of valor here. And we're going to take a slightly longer shortcut. How about that? Yeah, there is a wolf around here somewhere. There always is. All right. So now we begin the period of intense listening. Well, you know what? If we're dead set against using our, I think the last shot in our arrow, let's just use these flares are going to be eminently disposable. Let's just do that. Okay, we want to be going downhill. We could wrap around because there's that area back behind the town site where there are saplings to be found and other goodies, but also a bear and many wolves. Okay, pry bar. I might just leave that at Thompson's. Yeah, that can be a hacksaw spawn point. Just felt like checking that for for completion's sake. Nope. Go away, Bingo. No one likes you.
Probably useful.
God, we just keep finding absolutely ass tomato soup. Like, how much of that do I got? I got 2. Okay, here's what we do. Pop over to the bingo hall. Leave them there.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, leave them there. Matches, no matches. And then on the way back, we can cook them, get the cooking XP, and then just leave them there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hello, floor potato. Goodbye, floor potato. Matches, matches, matches. Matches, God dang it. Nope. All right, fine. As more cooking XP. Nice. I'm not gonna take that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I swear there are or unless they're not guaranteed below Loper. That could be rude, but not unheard of. Oats. Oh, there will be a skillet, most likely. Oh, check the cash register. Maybe the matches are in there? The matches are not in there. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the canned goods and the extra pry bar.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't trust. I don't trust. Okay. Now let's leave the looting of this for later. Oh, are we in the market for a festive sweater? Not really. Okay. Okay, over here. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Let's eat you. Do we eat that whole thing? We ate that whole thing of peanut butter. Wow. Oh, and we'll drop you. And
I'm not sure I can
extra
carry much more.
pry bar. Oh, right. There. All of a sudden, we're back under carry weight. Yes, leave the looting for later. It's just past noon. We want to get we want to get to the long curve. Kind of like the Great Bend. No, long curve. And then we'll about face. Yeah, I know there's a potential rifle in the little hut by the river, but we're not. It'll be there when we get back. There can be a rifle there. There can be rifle ammo there, but we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, curve, Molly's, Signal Hill, Big Barn, Thompson's, then back. Yeah, then back. Hang on. Shroomies? Shroomies. I gotta be preparing these. 'Cause right now we're not getting a lot of cooking XP. And unless we drive that up, we're, our pie strat is gonna remain elusive. Oh wait, no. I mean, yes to the pie, the pie discourse, but I'm reminded. We get our note from the curve. If you want to collect that, and we do, that's at 3 strikes, or at least near 3 strikes. So we don't want to start that uh, semicircle just yet. Okay, visibility, good, love it. All right. Oh, okay, wolf there, boo. But target out back of the barn, free arrows. Also, I think there's that bar, the empty, like the open air barn, um, just off the road near Heartbreak Bridge. I think a rifle can spawn there. So we might deviate off our path just a touch, just a wee bit. Yeah, it's where you kick off one of the side quests in episode 3, which is the reason it comes to mind. Although admittedly we don't, it's not the rifle we want. It's just the chance of that having rounds in it. God, God knows we don't need another 4 kilograms weighing us down. There we go. Yeah, this one right here. And there'll be rose hips and crow feathers over here too. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think does the moose spawn all the way back there, or is it the falls that are on the high side? I can't remember. Anyway, no, you have no rifle and no rifle ammo. You have a gunsmithing
This has been
book.
here a while.
Frankly, disappointing. You don't even have any feathers. Okay, you have a feather. You get an E for effort, and that's about it. Okay. Uh. Oh, there is that bear. There's that bear. He likes to wander near Molly's, and really near the little barn. There's no safe place to do that though, because if the bleed glitch is still in, and as far as I know it is, we could we land a couple shots on it, but it won't actually do much for us if the bleed falls off. It's like that. Our main recourse right now is we stick our arrow in something, or we land a rifle shot and then wait for the bleed to do its thing. But I mean, barring a crit, but at skill level 1, getting those crits is not all that likely. Okay, do we see said bear? Negative. Good. Let's keep moving. Oh, hang on. I have to check. Okay. Yeah, every so often you find a mailbox with a single round in it, and I mean, it's a lovely find. Also, a little bit disturbing. What message was trying to be sent here? Okay, so we go to the curve, check the car, come back this way. I think the simplest way to find 3 strikes is to just get on the river and follow that. Now, problem, has another potential bear spawn, and probably more than a couple wolves there. Also, is this? Oh, right, yeah. I think this is. Yeah, this is the back way up to Signal Hill. Yeah, if you don't want to go past the bear spawn and the near guaranteed sprain, this is the gentler slope. Also, I remember some sap. Actually, yeah, I don't have to remember. They're right heck in there. Am I gonna grab? Yeah, we'll grab them. Yeah, we're definitely not lacking for birch. Maple? I mean, we got 5. And it's a single maple gets you a bow, as long as you got guts to go with it.
Wonder if I
It's
can
the
drop any of this gear.
it's the ammo we need. Nope. There we go. And just a casual 5 birch. Where are we gonna leave those? Are we bringing those back with us? Or do we leave those here? Try to, well, where would we leave them? Hmm. If we're going to leave them here, you probably want to leave them either at Molly's or at the big barn, because there are workbenches there. Okay. The car is there. Ooh, rifle round. Thank you. I'm going to check in on Carl Bob over here. Not for the loot so much, but again, we're going to be in constant need of feathers. Oh, and the roast would be nice too. Because yeah, having some saplings waiting here would be nice too. So So we don't have to keep retreating back to Coastal Highway. You got feather, feather, Megatorch, Megatorch. All right, not bad, Carl Bob. Not bad. Because, ooh yeah, because there's that one bear behind the town. There's the bear that's near the barn. There's the bear up by the bunker, and then there's bear by. Yeah, we could net 4 bears here in PV. So this wouldn't be a bad spot to have some saplings waiting for air replacements. Still waiting on that damn hammer. Okay, Chook, no. Snackies, yes. There we are. Okay, right by a wolf carcass. I feel reasonably confident where we find that. The hour is a little late, but I think we can manage. Oh yeah, what are... Yeah, it's all fine. We are... Yeah, okay. We're about 6 kilos over, and we're just getting more tired. So we're going to limit ourselves. Yeah, we find saplings, or rifle rounds, or we get the memento cache. Other than that, we leave it. Or I guess if it's like spectacularly good clothing. Although there's no real reason that should be, waiting for us here. Because yeah, there is up the river a ways. There will be a bridge going across that'll take us, I believe, right to 3 strikes. Although there is a place to turn off earlier. Oh, hello, maple sapling. I included saplings in my list of exceptions, so we're okay there. Yeah, you can turn off early, but like the bridge is the main sign that you are where you need to be. Oh yeah, and spoilers for the first tale. This is also right around where you want to be if you're looking for the first Tales bunker. Well, not the first tale. Like one of the bunkers in the first tale. You can do the actual bunkers in whatever order. I mean, they do have like a sequence of names, but it doesn't actually matter. Okay, watching. Watching. No. Okay. No, here we go. Alright, well, if things do get gnarly, we can probably hunker down at 3 strikes. Or we can power through. We do have a couple energy drinks, right? Yep. So we can juice ourselves up that way. Move a little faster. Okay, is that okay? No, I'm right. Okay, yeah, hearing the falls back there. I wonder what that was. I'm pretty sure you gotta map those falls as part of Faithful Cartographer. But yeah, that's about other than like ooh pretty. Probably about the only other reason to concern yourself with them. Now, there's a path back here. Is this the back way? Like there's 2 ways to get to 3 strikes. There's the obvious one, the bridge and the road. But there's a back way as well. I'm trying to remember if this is it. Or if it's just a cul-de-sac. Well, it kind of looks like a cul-de-sac, but we can go this way. And this is the direction we want to go anyway, so let's do it. Yeah, I think the play we'll hit 3 strikes. Conditions allowing, we fall back to Molly's. Is this a cave? This is a cave. What kind of cave? Cave with no bones. Okay. That is good enough for me. Moving on. Is that... Oh, that's a... Oh, wait. I think we got it. Also, another maple sapling. Yeah, 3 strikes. Back way. Nailed it. Now, what we're looking for is apparently somewhere near a wolf carcass. Well, there's a wolf carcass right there. So, and it's up? Well, that up doesn't mean shit. Somewhere up this way? God, it has been literal years since I've looked for this memento cache, and it took a while. They hit this one real well. Or it might be right there. Ha ha! Ooh, 3 fresh arrows and a fresh bow. Thank you very much. Friends, we are in business. Right. We could go looking for shroomies. I could harvest these 2 for guts, bring them back. What do you got? Wood, jerry can.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Here, I'll drop the wood off by the fire barrel. Nope. Yes. That would be 4 guts we could get curing. But man, that would be dangerous. Okay. Yeah, drop these here. 1, 2. Oh, hello.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Free rifle rounds.
Oh, lucky day.
Let's see, 22%. Do you have? Yeah, you don't have anything in you. Okay, drop you. Sure. Sure. Appreciate your hospitality there, Carl Bob. No, you know what? When we start killing stuff,
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
we'll have guts aplenty. Plus, we have 2 functional bows right now. I don't think we need to.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We don't need to press the issue just now. All right, drop that. Okay, well now. And now we have a few arrows, so I feel better about walking around. What are we? God, we're all right. Hang on. We're stupidly over. Multiple of those, just 0.1. Yeah, leave the jerry can. Leave a couple flares. Yeah, we got 1.6 kilos just of. Yeah, 1.6 kilos just of saplings. But that's a good thing. We want that. We prefer to have them, curing in a safe environment. Yeah, that's yeah, between the 2 deer and the wolf carcass, that's 6 guts right there. Very lovely pink sunset, but it's giving way to something that does concern me. So now, let's take the road. We're going to have to watch for the bear, obviously. And we'll retreat back to Molly's, and then we'll let Ashton have some well-earned rest. We still don't have the hammer, but we've got saplings down. We have 2 bows. We actually have multiple arrows now. A rifle with a good amount of ammo. we're not lacking for food. We have multiple hacksaws, so whenever we do find the hammer, getting scrap metal is going to be easy peasy. It's just that one last piece of the puzzle. That just refuses to cooperate. Okay. Oh, right. Road goes this way. Don't want to head that way. There, yeah, there. I do see the little shed over there. Apparently that's a bedroll spawn point on Loper, but we're good there. And even if we weren't, there was a bedroll back there at 3 strikes. But we have an appointment to keep with a nice comfy bed at Molly's farmhouse. Also, I think PV gonna PV. You know what? I I have concerns because the snow was once falling straight down. Now it's going all sideways. I see that barn over there. Nope, 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 nope. You know what? I really don't feel like fighting. Not now. Okay. I see the top of the orchard, some orchard trees, so that's a good sign. We just need to get up over this ridge. And see what exactly is between us and our goal. Can we actually get up here? We can? We can. Yes, we can. And si se puede and all that. Okay, yeah, the light is going quick. But we do have some visual markers. Okay, well, thanks for that. Well, it got us a good amount of the way there. Also, the the little additional color to the sunset was not unwelcome. I know, Astrid, I know. We're working on it. Okay, okay, I see it. I can see the outline of the farmhouse. barely see anything else other than the trees right directly in front of me. But we got the most important thing. Lovely. I'm gonna risk just such a greed here. Check that car. Nope. Okay. I can't see a thing, so we're gonna check. Nope. Nothing in the back seat. No, okay, I'll get lantern fuel at least. Nope, nope. Search the glove box. Thank you. You have anything in your visors, do you? Actually you do. Oh, it's a hint. Okay, right for the or the Mystery Lake exit. All right. Indoors. Woo. Hey, Will.
Man, this
Good
pack
to
is
see you.
getting heavy.
Welcome, welcome. You just met a hero, do tell. So, like, where and what manner of hero, pray tell? No, leave that.
I'll take it.
Mm, okay, see? Okay, candy bar, yes, fine. James Wood, James Wood or Woods, plural, like the. Oh, James Wood Ashley Furniture Store. No, no autos, but got picks. Okay. Ooh, pot, yes. There we go. Actually, let me grab that carrot right there. Okay, okay, so I was worried there for a second. No, so wood singular. Okay,
I could use this.
good. Okay, that makes more sense. Uh, no, let's do what I said I was gonna do. Drop the saplings first.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Left for the oh autograph. Left fielder for the Nats. Ah, gotcha. Okay, now everything's making sense. Okay. Okay. 2 maple, 5 birch. 2 maple, 5 birch. No, is that? Oh, wait. Okay, not quite nostalgia matches, but I'll take them. Well, awesome. Um, remind me, are the Nats in the postseason, or is that a an off-season thing for him? Okay, we'll leave those for later. Fishing book, no.
This'll come in handy.
That'll come in handy as cloth. As will that. Oh, that's a heck no. Okay. So it was an off-season fan thing. Alrighty. Well, good. It's great that you had the chance to do that. So what? So when you say hero, what has James Wood done that puts him in that category? It's like you obviously you would know Nats baseball far better than I would. Okay. Is that Yeah, two. Yeah, two. Yeah, two birch, five maple. Two birch, five. No, two maple, five birch. Ugh.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Great hitter from Maryland too. Okay, nice. Okay, heavy stuff. Yes. Drop peaches. Drop those. Drop that. Drop that. Yeah, we're gonna eat that condensed milk for dinner. We'll harvest those. That's all fine. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. We'll head upstairs. Yeah. So other than not getting the hammer, we're in very good shape. Local boy and got excited about baseball again. Nice. That's great to hear. Is he? He's a uh younger guy then?
Huh. What have we here?
Okay. Another mag lens. Ooh, much better. I'm happy to swap that out. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. It is always encouraging when we can you can get young guys, especially like young local
I think
guys,
I can use this.
and have them stick around. And then, they don't get traded away for someone who helps the team win now. So yeah, that's easy. That's the kind of player you can build a franchise around. The question then becomes: does the team ownership have the patience and the vision to actually do that? And nowadays, you wouldn't want to bet on it. Was it? Oh,
Hope
oh,
nobody needs this
ugh.
anymore.
We don't need it anymore. You just let that go. That feckin' revolver ammo. My goodness. Mm, are those better? Not sure. Oh, yeah, under the bed used to be a rifle spawn. I don't think it is anymore. Okay, but hey, we made it back. There we go. Okay, let's do the things. And yeah, more inventory management will be needed on the morrow, but that's okay.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Once again, Astrid, you are standing right by a bed. I think you're going to be fine. I want to patch those up, see how they compare. Yeah, they're close at half, like a third of the condition. Yeah. Okay, that's all fine. I'd love to finish reading that. That's that. Right, we were gonna eat these, get them out of our inventory, and likewise, yeah, we can't cook these, so there's no cooking XP to be had. There we go. 24%. Yeah, just drop those two. Drop the saplings. Oh, right. Let me make a note. So 2 maple, 5 birch. There we go. Well, yeah, did I grab the cooking pot? I did grab the cooking pot. Okay, so we don't need most of these. So we're up to 12. Yeah, we're up to 22 rifle rounds. We're almost halfway to what we need for the challenge. I haven't actually shot the damn thing yet, but there's a reason for that. Okay, so fine. Oh yeah. Um, just do that now. There. Okay. Get your rest there, Astrid. You have earned it. Okay, we're 4 days in. Close to 4.5. We have what? One kill? Excuse me, 2 kills. Which is not the kind of pace we want to be setting. But again, it's a 50-day thing, so don't worry about that. But we have, yeah, we have 6, 8. We got 8 maple down, like more than a dozen birch down. We could use some guts, but we have hacksaws. We got a rifle, a good amount of rifle ammo. We are honestly,
I would drink almost.
I'm not going to let you finish that sentence. Oh, wait. Hang on. I don't trust. Okay, there's a save. Just that having that one save not get caught and the losing progress got leave me a little paranoid. But yeah, so not as much bloodshed today as we might have liked. But man, we did so much good prep work. The main thing holding us back is that hammer, and we have some spots to check yet. But man, I'm liking this. Yeah, Maria and Fish and CJ, they came up with a good one. We are gonna leave it there. It is 1:30 in the morning. I do have I gotta be all responsible tomorrow. I got like a week to come up with a 10-minute presentation. Um, I've been procrastinating more than I probably should have. I got an outline. I know what I want to do. I just actually need to put the dang thing together. All right. So yeah, folks, thank you. We're gonna leave it there. More of this tomorrow because I'm having a good time with it. So thank you again to Pickle Lil for the raid, and also thank you to Woo Woo 79 who followed in between streams. Now let's close things out as we always do. Let's find someone to raid. See if we can find someone else doing the tournament. Evie is doing TLD, but she's not doing the tournament. Fishy's on. Oh, Lilianthus is back playing TLD. I don't know that she's doing the tournament though. Doesn't look like it. Oh, and Bash is on, but Bash is actually doing an episode 1 playthrough. The mad lad that he is. Okay. Well, since we have confirmation, yeah, Fish is playing the No Go Light uh division. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Big Fish, one of the folks who helped Maria come up with this tournament. Also playing the tournament, but the maximum difficulty. So if you can't, please stick around for the raid. Show Fish some love. As I say, there'll be more of this tomorrow. Preferably more of the bang bang and the bloodletting. So, yeah, thanks again everyone for hanging out. We will see you all next time, and bye for now.